parents and students of biology really quickly, guys. I want to kind of explain what's going on with, I tried a little experiment in the classroom, like I said, with all these checklists. Worked really well for some people, and some people didn't work as well for. So what I'm allowing students to do is they need to make sure they're checking RenWeb. So you have these were actually quizzes, these weren't actually practices. So right here, this 3.1, I'm sorry, this vocabulary quiz, 3.1 quiz. I believe I'm allowing students to go back and retake that twice. I've taken the password off of that, all right? And then the 3.2 terrestrial biomes, I'm allowing students to retake that twice if they used to, but that's going to be an average grade of their first grade and their second grade. Just make sure when you look at this, so if I click on this, let me just make sure that's correct. If I remember this off the top of my head. So this is an average grade, attempts allowed twice. Okay, so you can look at that and you can retake that. All right, so then we have the other quiz here is this, 3.3, and this is, you're allowed this twice. It's going to be an average grade here too, so I'm allowing that as well. Students did not do so well on the mini exam that I wanted to. There may have been some confusion with students on what they can and cannot do. There's a lot of students that have not uploaded 4.1 definitions or 4.2 definitions. Those are freebie points. Hopefully, the goal was to have them do that before they took their little mini exam, which was on Thursday, excuse me. But what I'm allowing students to do with this mini exam is I'm going to allow them to take it 3 times. They've already taken it once, they should have, and they may have not done so well on that. And since I tried something new here, I thought the assessment may have been a little bit difficult. What I'm allowing students to do is if they want to, they can go back and they can retake this exam 3 times. Okay, so it won't tell them the correct answers, but it'll show them what they got wrong, and they can maybe try to figure out what they missed and why they missed. So like I said, in the classroom, with this last little chapter 3 and 4, I was trying something a little bit different with these checklists. Pluses and minuses for it. We're going back to a more traditional method coming up next, which would be good for some people. Some people did very well with this method. It was a good way to get your grade up. So like I'm saying, I'm not going to count late. I'm not going to apply late penalties if you didn't get 4.1 or 4.2 definitions uploaded, but it is missing currently in the grade book. So just check and make sure if you don't have these things done or completed or the highest grade as you wanted, you can go back and retake some of those. All right. I hope that kind of helps. I was trying something, like I said, trying something new in the classroom. Had some pluses and minuses. I may try to go back to that a little bit later, but in a different format. I've learned a lot doing it that way. So anyway, like I said, just make sure you're checking students. You're checking Moodle and you're checking RenWeb and which assignments you're missing, which ones you can bring up, and how you can take them and all that good stuff. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email me or come in early in the morning, students, and I'll definitely assist you. All right? You guys enjoy the rest of your break.